Fuck did we ball? Do I have audio? If it would actually say that I'm live right now, that'd be wonderful, wouldn't it? Fuck, there we are. Do I have audio? Yeah. Alright. Episode 4, finally. I gotta say, the Elden Ring shit, I think, went pretty good this morning. I got Draconic Tree Sentinel and Godfrey down. So now I'm just on to Margit. So that's wonderful. And now I'm just trying to get some more cash in this game. Because I don't spend. Actually, hold up. Let me call Lester up real quick. And if I can redo that heist, get me some more cash.
If it isn't my creepy silent friend, how can I help?
Fuck you mean?
Okay, call me back once you decide.
What the fuck does he mean? I only have 85,000 bucks.
There's your...
What about now? Can I do it?
Hey, what's up? How can I help?
No.
I'll be keeping my eye on you. Goodbye.
Shit, what can I do right now? I could do Vespucci. Not Vespucci. Fucking whatever. I'm trying to think. I'll go do this one. The Calamari Club. In all seriousness though, he shouldn't have stopped for her to turn because they were making a left-hand turn. They should have waited until they had the right of way. Even though it's a one lane, they should not, that person that was parked in front, there was no stop sign there. Actually, hold up, was there? Was there a stop sign? Because if it was a four-way stop, then they could have had right of way. Hold on. But if it was just them turning, I don't think there was a stop sign there. If I'm not mistaken. It was this road here? Yeah, there's no stop sign. No stop sign. They didn't have right of way. I'm not at fault for that. Technically. I know I probably am because I did jump the curb and I tried going around, but still, I'm technically not at fault for that because they did violate traffic laws. Actually, both of them did. Another thing that I find weird is that, say you're doing a driving test, right? And someone jaywalks while you're driving. If you stop for them, you fail, but if you hit them, you fail as well. So if someone jaywalks while you're doing your driving test, the test is done. You're over. Why is my eye so itchy? Imagine that though, is that you fail your test because someone else. That's crazy. I'm spending my summer break, I'm spending it streaming. I got surgery on Monday. I'm also spending it studying for school. Which, fun stuff is I'm gonna have to work a separate job for nearly 5 years after high school in order to afford college. At least for what I want to get into. So it was even worse is because I actually almost died on Monday. I'm not even gonna lie. I almost bled out to death while after I got my surgery. I was home and all of a sudden I started bleeding and I lost so much blood that I nearly collapsed and I had to be kept
Yo, good to see
awake.
y'all. I'm out. Over from LC, looking after these joints.
I had to be
You
kept
taking over this
awake
clubhouse?
by the person that was driving
Alright.
me to the
I guess you're
hospital
gonna be starting some kind of
so I
MC
wouldn't
chapter
pass
of your
out
own?
and
This got
possibly,
all the
you know,
recreational
just die.
facilities your crew gonna want.
I was passed
Darts,
out at the
juke,
hospital
arm wrestling
because I had
table,
to wait
working
5
ball,
minutes
whatever,
before they
whatever.
would even see me at the receptionist
Yo,
station.
you gotta invite some prospects. Get them to join the club,
But
then you lay down
then
the hierarchy. You usually need like
I was
a
put into a
VP,
wheelchair
a road captain, a
and
sergeant
I
at
had to
arms,
hold on
definitely an
for
enforcer. You know, something like that. Each
two,
role
three
got its
hours
own perks and its own
before I was able to see a
responsibilities.
doctor.
Hey,
I had to
it's
hold
good to
on to
keep
my
shit
life
organized.
for
Cause
2
there's
to 3
jobs
hours.
out there folks will pay an OMC to do. Get
I
them out
was
of trouble with the
bleeding
5-0, run
so
protection,
much.
make hits, you know, whatever. Work goes up on the board, and you can take it if you want it. What else you need to know? There's plenty of room to store your bikes. Every club member gets a spot. If y'all
And
want to
what's even
set up a
worse
bike shop, we can make that
is
happen.
that
You got to pay for the work, though, on all those
I
rides. But it's all good, because you got a cat on
was
site.
talking with this girl.
There's a spot where a gun
I
locker
was
can
talking
go,
with her for
should
months.
y'all need the artillery stored in the building.
I thought me
And
and
then we
her
got a
were
PC back
together
here on an anonymity network.
because we were
You
saying
seen
like I
that
love you and
shit?
shit,
The
right?
feds don't pick you up. You can hook it up with these internet
And
cats to run illicit
so
businesses. Take a look at that shit. For real. You'll
I don't
thank
know
me.
if this sounds
And
selfish
that's
or
that,
not, but
baby. I'll be in touch if you're taking any of that
she
club
just
business. Otherwise, enjoy the
wouldn't
place.
respond to me about like the day before my surgery, and I got news that she was with another guy, and so I couldn't. I was so restless throughout the night, and I only got around 4 or 5 hours of sleep before my surgery. I was so stressed out before my surgery, and it was the worst day I've had in a while, and I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know. I know no one's going to see this, so that's why I'm fine with saying this. It's because I know no one's gonna watch this, and no one that I know is gonna watch this. That I actually ended up nearly crying myself to sleep last night because I learned that apparently that me and her were never together in her eyes, no matter, like, doesn't even matter throughout the dates that we went on, the gifts that I gave her, how many times I gave her my jacket and my hoodie in the rain and in the cold. Apparently we weren't, she never saw me that way. I mean, she kind of did, but then she was afraid to lose me, even though, like, she was into me. I was into her too. She was afraid to lose me because she didn't know that I was properly into her. So she went with another guy. And I just want her to be happy. And just, I know this sounds so selfish, but it's just terrible. In my eyes, at least. And it was just, she didn't want to lose me, but she did something that would help her lose me, which I don't understand at all. I just want her to be happy.
Look here.
She's happy with this new guy. And she even said that maybe in another life me and her could be together, but fucking, I don't know. Let's get into that. I don't know. Let's do something.
What's your poison?
Fucking who's all texting me?
Okay. You doing some
And I don't know. Me and her used to talk for hours every night, sometimes into the AMs. And it seems that me and her never do that anymore. And it's just, it breaks my heart more than anything. Because something that she thought would not hurt me ended up hurting me more, because, and the only reason I never made a proper move is because I didn't know if she was actually interested in me or if she was just being friendly. I should have made my move sooner. But then there I was. Sitting in my bedroom, nearly 1 o'clock in the morning, just thinking about what could have been and how much she really does mean to me. Because this is the first girl that those were the first dates I've been on since 2 years ago. And the thing is that all of these other girls that I was with ended up, well, not all of them, a couple of them I ended on a good note with. However, I still ended up blocking them. I don't talk to them anymore. However, the others, there was one. cheated on me with 5 guys in one day. One night, not even. You would just imagine how much I just didn't want to carry on anymore. And this time, when she, quote unquote, left me, it felt worse than any of those other times. Because I would have given anything for her. I sacrificed so much for her. I loved her more than anything in the world. And she has just kind of cast away the idea of being romantically involved completely out the window. And I was interested in her for nearly a year. I was talking with her properly for over a year. And then last month I finally made a move and I asked her out. We went out a couple times and we really did. We hit it off very well. And, you know, yeah, we had talked for these long periods of time. We were basically the exact same person. We liked the exact same type of music, the exact same type of food. We were identical. We even had a joke where we were made in a lab together. And the more I talk about it, the more I miss her. Having those conversations, the highlights of my night, and she's just gone. And here I am, playing a fucking video game. And in a way, I will always love her. Even if me and her cannot be together, I will always love her. More than anything in the world, I would sacrifice anything just to have her. She meant everything to me. I know this sounds all corny as shit, but this is the only time I feel I can, quote unquote, talk to people about it. Because I cannot talk to her about it. And everyone, all of my friends are just telling me to move on. Hey there, how are you? Fuck me. Fuck. How are you doing there in the chat? I hope you're doing well. I pray to God that you are doing well and that you are doing better than I am right now. I miss talking to her so much. Only 10,000. I'm gonna go for just a second here. I'm just gonna go use the washroom. I'm just gonna set my controller upside down. Try to angle it like that. Okay. Oh, we'll be right back. I'm back.
How you doing?
I don't want to do the fucking... I don't want to do Prison Break. It's just terrible.
Good luck out there.
But I need to do something. I can't even talk much. I'm done, man. Fucking end of the rope at this point. And I know nobody I know will ever see this. That's why I feel okay to talk about myself. That's why I feel okay to talk. I can sing into the shower to earn RP. I would legitimately give anything to be with her. I would even, I would cut off my toe, cut off my finger. I would vow, because I just want, that sounds selfish like that, but there's no other girl like her. And that's why I loved her. It's because there was no one else like her. No one who she didn't make fun of me for the way I looked. She didn't make fun of the way that I talk, the way that I act. And she, even when I got a really bad photo of myself, and I was next to a basketball player, she even thought that I looked great then. She thought it was awesome that I was able to do that, get a photo with a basketball player. I can't do the Insurgents, not now. That's not my cup of tea. Fuck it, I'm buying a bike. Motorcycle sort by price. I can see body, I'll buy it, I'll get it in white. I don't think I have ever talked like this before on stream, and there's a good reason why.
No, there's no one here.
She, I'm not even going to lie, she was the reason I got up in the morning. Because it has gone to the point where my health is rapidly declining. And I can't do anything about it. No matter how I eat, how I drink, how often I exercise, I cannot stay well. I keep on getting dizzy. I keep on having coughing fits. I keep on feeling nauseous. I keep on blacking out. And even with my knee just makes it even worse because I am starting to lose the ability to walk on it. Every time I walk, I am in a great deal of pain. And I'm still expected to play sports and exercise. And I can't say no. Because what happens if I do say no? I can't say no. Because if I do say no, there goes my grades for PE, which is something I need to get into college. I can't. I just can't, man. I can't anymore. If I had the option to, if I didn't have responsibilities, if I didn't have anything dragging me back, I wouldn't be here. And my main goal in life to find a woman to marry. And what woman would want a fucking dying cripple? That does not look good. And it's just, I can't stand it anymore. If I had the option to, I wish I had somebody to talk to without feeling weak. And it's all about spreading love and positivity. And I started it when I was with her because I was so happy. And then now that she's gone, I can't do it. All I do, I can only post motivational shit now. And it hurts because She didn't even know about the account. Everything I said on that account, I meant it towards her. I loved her more than anything in the world, but I couldn't say it properly to her face because I was scared, because I didn't know she liked me back. Actually, what was I talking about? This is 1 second here.
Wouldn't advise going inside.
Actually,
Not with your reputation for depravity and general aversion to
I'm
the law.
done.
In all seriousness,
I'm done.
your countenance is quite discernible. And there are certain of my consociates
Thank
who
you,
would take it upon
whoever
themselves to exercise their
ended
right
up
to lethal
watching
force
this.
were they to encounter you in person.
Thank you.
But it's good to meet you, my friend. Vincent,